Alert, McCain makes sick anti-Trump move. He crossed the line, by William Widener from Christian News Alerts. President Trump and Senator John McCain have butted heads on numerous issues this year. The latest issue has both sides up in arms, and both the senator and the president have been criticized. As Reuters reported, Senator McCain, who serves on the Senate Armed Services Committee, stated that there have been a troubling amount of defense industry executives nominated for Defense Department appointments. After John Rood, the president's selection for the third top position at the Pentagon, Senator McCain vowed not to support any future nominees of similar background. Mr. Rood is a senior vice president for Lockheed Martin, the biggest defense contractor based in the United States. He is Trump's pick for Undersecretary of Defense for Policy, an appointment that is currently under consideration in the Senate. His role at Lockheed deals with the company's global expansion efforts. Rood ran into difficulties Thursday while being questioned by the committee when Senator Elizabeth Warren asked Rood whether or not he would recuse himself on matters that could benefit Lockheed. Rood did not give a definitive answer. He only stated he did not intend to participate in those matters. Senator Warren and Senator McCain took issue with the unclear answer, requesting that Mr. Rood submit a written response because obviously you are ducking the answer here. The discussion came just after Army Secretary Mark Esper was confirmed after he was nominated by Trump. Esper is a former executive at Raytheon, a major U.S. defense contractor. He agreed to recuse himself from matters beneficial to Raytheon. Other Pentagon officials chosen by President Trump have previous ties to Boeing and Textron Systems. Defense contractors such as these, Lockheed and Raytheon, it is anticipated will reap benefits from next year's increased defense spending. The share prices of these companies have already increased. It is these connections that have some members of Congress concerned that defense industry insiders may be infiltrating key Department of Defense positions. From this point forward, I will not support any further nominees with that background, Senator McCain said. His statement has received both anger and praise. On one hand, this is another of many positions in opposition to the president. On the other hand, he is sticking with the president's former commitment to drain the swamp. Either way, he has declared his intentions. Given his declaration, two possibilities are presented. Members of the Senate could move to have Senator McCain removed from the committee, or President Trump could move to find choices that are less likely to receive opposition. How the president or the Senate leadership reacts to Senator McCain's announcement remains to be seen. Regardless of how one feels about Senator McCain's decision, it raises important questions. For one, are these corporate Washington insiders capable of rendering unbiased ethical decisions when they are faced with choices that could benefit their current and former companies? Charging the Oversight Committee with assessing the decisions made by these defense industry executives may ensure that their involvement in critical decisions on matters that would benefit their associates are legitimate. Hopefully, President Trump and Senator McCain can come to an agreement on future appointments. The issue does, however, present a challenge when considering appointments and nominations. Where does one draw the line when it comes to federal appointments of corporate executives with potential relationships to the swamp? It doesn't lend itself to an easy answer. Well, you have to know that McCain is always going to, not back Trump's agenda. So, I mean, whether you want McCain on your side, it ain't happening, that's for sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.